y'all? Welcome to Plague Inc. Now, this is a game I really enjoy. It's a strategy game, and we'll be playing my favorite of the main game, the Neurax worm. Now, this is a little, as you can see, like parasite looking thing that burrows into the human's brain and basically controls the brain. And now there's about two endings, and I'll be covering both of them today. So, if you want to do this yourself, the gene code will be using a metabolic jump. This is more DNA from red biohazard bubbles. Genetic mimic, it's harder to cure. Aquatite, or aquasite, whatever, however you say that, increases chance of plague spreading by sea. And then you have extremophile, it's a bonus in all environments. And then we're going to get transmissions. Well, let's do symptoms. Symptostasis. So the cost of the symptoms don't increase, but it's easier to cure. We will be playing this on normal difficulty. Now, I'm sorry if my voice sounds off or weird. I'm getting over being sick. That's why the last video was AI. Sorry about that. And we'll be calling this parasite the brain muncher, because I find it funny. Now, we'll start in our classic Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia, basically, it can reach pretty much everywhere. Stop with the pop-ups. Basically, it can reach everywhere. So, the beginnings of each game is going to be super similar. We're going to pick up the concertina locomotion. Basically, just grip. Basically, just have more room for it and aches. Alright, we evolved out. Neat. And it's going to go, hopefully, go places. And you can see it's slowly increasing the infected rate. I know it's spraying, that's the point. And then we're going to go back here and we're going to get Trojan planes. Now, if you're familiar with the Trojan horse, which I hope you do, it's a basically trap, if you will. But this is similar, where they will, the virus, or not virus, parasite will trick the host into transporting it on a plane. Now, I don't know how it gets on that plane. I don't want to know, to be honest. But it's going to be very useful. And we're also going to get cold resistance, because we started in the hot environment. We need to be ready to get to the cold environment. Now, we're going to go back to symptoms. Undulatory locomotion, again, increasing infectivity, increasing severity. Now, severity is not great, but there are ways around that in the symptoms. And then we're going to get air 1, water 1, egg, insects, rodents, and burbs. Infects hundreds. Haha. Alright, yeah, so air 1. Why did it do that? And we'll just slowly. Haha, this is fun. This is a reference to a game I've heard is really good. I haven't played that. I believe it's called the Stanley Parable. Really interesting. I haven't played it myself, but I've heard of it. Alright, and we've spread to our first country, Iran. Now, I feel like this area of the world has enough problems to deal with, but, you know, why not give them one more thing to worry about? Alright, so we will slowly be building up DNA until we have achieved one of two endings. Now, I've actually played this several times. So yeah, now we have a lot of DNA. So we're going to get bird 1, insect 1, and rodent 1. And we'll leave it at that because you can see it's spreading everywhere. But uh-oh, we've been noticed. That ain't good. We're going to get genetic swap, corpse feeder, and corpse feeder 2. Basically, if your person dies, it will burrow into the corpse and greatly increase the probability of breeding. Alright, we're going to get drug resistance 1, genetic hardening 1, and 2. Now, as you can see, we're getting a lot of points. Alright, we're going to need 5 more. There we go. This one's very nice to get to pretty much any place you haven't gone to array symptoms. So we're going to do neuro breach to the blood-brain barrier, cerebral tendrils, and as you can see, it's going to start using the tendrils to take over the brain. And then there's 3 routes we could go. We're going to go with confusion, and then we're going to get memory loss, but we're going to get frontal mesh. So basically, TLDR, it's taking over the brain and having the host have less ability to think. Now, this is another way, but we should have gotten this earlier, but we didn't. Wah wah, we don't have that now. Aneurysms, and now it's almost impossible to cure. Bit lethal, but you know, don't you love it when you just another parasite will easily be cured. Buddy, I literally, and then immediately first death. Alright, we will get coma. We're not going to get this. That is related to the second ending of this. So again, we're going to get immaturity, mania, obsession, devotion, and now this is the victory condition that we're going to go for. Transcendence. This is one of my favorites. Basically, the overdose of different chemicals makes the host believe that the worm is a god, and they will basically do everything in their power to help with making it a god. Now we're going to keep going on this route. Breaking down. Let's get to Argentina. And while we're here, let's get heat resistance 1, and then we'll get cold resistance 2. Trojan planes. Now there's Trojan destroyers. Now basically kamikaze planes. You have basically just more Trojan planes or increased infectivity. We'll be going for this, and I'll be going for 2. Cure. It's working. It's working its way. Not too happy about it. Now, how many of these island countries do you get? Because island countries are sometimes the hardest. Let's go for Poland. Global focused. That's not good. People are going to be trying hardest to cure us, but we can just try to plant 3 and that. Boom. Super simple. Super easy. Let's go down this route a bit. Increasing infectivity. I love infectivity. Schizophrenia, yes, that's useful. Yeah, there's a bunch of ways you can kill. We're not going for a death victory. Let's see, Central Europe was it? Killing very fast. Oh hold your horses. Alright, so we'll just basically
337 for Bravo.
send different planes, different areas. Check the map. We're missing the Baltic states. For once, nope, never mind. Let's send it there to get on its way. It's going pretty fast. We're gonna go for the win. Now they treat the Neurax worm as a god. And while we're here, let's get eggs too. Just a little bit more infectivity, you know? Indian Anarchy. Now, as you can tell, this is the win condition. And we've pretty much won. There's nothing they can do. Just some random. Alright. Let's see. There's 105,000 people left. No more healthy people left in the world. They have enslaved humanity, entering a dark new future as a slave species to our brain muncher. And we won this win condition. Now we got 3 stars. We did a little over a year, which is a bit concerning. Now we're going to try again. Ooh, we got a new one. Okay, we're going to try again, and this time we're going for the death victory. So yeah, again, it's going to be a pretty similar process. Thing is, you win much quicker with the Transcendence victory than the death victory. There's multiple versions of the death victory. There is the first version where you just, you know, they just slowly die due to natural causes. Or you have them all commit suicide. Which is a little dark, I would say. So yeah, same deal. We're gonna just sit here, wait, just let it all build up. Now, if people came to the last few videos I've made for the highly edited, slightly scuffed, and meme Oblivion. Now, this video is going to be a bit different. This one's going to be more chill, because there's going to be a lot less edits, as you probably have noticed, because I'm already several minutes in. Alright, we're into one. Yep, just slowly infecting them all. Ooh, we got Madagascar, that's good. Now, there are so few people in Madagascar. I take that back, 22 million is actually kind of a lot. But, in the grand scheme of things, it gets infected really quickly. Alright, we've been spotted. I would prefer we didn't get spotted this quickly. But you know, that's how it goes. Let's get Corpse Sphere 2. We don't have Corpse Sphere 2. Becoming scary. If you think that's scary now, oh man, you're in for a wild ride. Trojan Plains, Medicine, and then Cold Resistance. I've played this game way too much. Saddest part is, still not good. And then we're going to get Genetic Hardening too. Whoop. That's not what I wanted. High levels of bird migration, to say. That's pretty cool. Same thing. Cold resistance 2. We're gonna just slowly show them our true colors. Alright. More infectious than common cold. Alright, same thing. Frontal mesh. Go down this route. Just a titch lethal, you know. Nothing like a few deaths. We don't want hemorrhages yet. Not yet. You guys stuck around this long, you clearly like something about this. So, if you could like and subscribe, that would mean the world to me. Right. So yeah, increasing. So we'll go this route. Hallucinations, schizophrenia, immaturity, mania, obsession. Now, here is where transcendence was. We're not going to be doing that this time. We're going to try to avoid that. Probably for the best. Let's see. What countries are we missing? We're missing New Zealand. That's the next one we'll send. Adoration. Alright, and psychosis. Alright. Look at the shifts here. Finally, we'll get insanity and aggression. Then, you know, we'll get hemorrhages. And, yeah. Which, like, the first time I played this, I was like, whoa, that got dark real fast. Alright. Yeah, so. Boop, boop. And then there's this, again, super lethal. But we're gonna hold back on the lethality. We're getting cured a bit fast. I'm not too happy about that. Let's just get plane 2. Or not plane 2, air 2. Yeah, just let's get some more infection in there. The poor Canadians, they didn't deserve this. But fortunately, that is what you got. Now we're going to get mutation and mutation. A little bit of mutation, less points I have to spend. Killed more than smallpox. Fascinating. Wait, did I get New Zealand? No, I forgot about New Zealand. No, no, please, planes, planes. Give me planes. Yes, okay. Aggression, alrighty. Alright, I think once we get New Zealand down, bombs infected cities. Oh my. Okay, now we can, for insanity, so let's see, 27, 10, 27. Let's go for that. Let's go for that. Let's go with that. Alright, we've maxed out the tree except for transcendence. We're not doing. And the world has died due to the brain muncher. Yep, to eradicate humans. Alright. We won. We got a 4-star rating. See, well, I was saying how it's harder. It's hard to do the death ending, which is why we got a higher score. Alright. Thank you all for watching. Like and subscribe.